for Artemis II, minimizing the range of entry from 3,178 nautical miles to a distance of just 1,775 nautical miles across the Pacific. So instead of 20 minutes of exposure to heating effects, today we're going to only encounter 13.5 minutes of heat loads on the vehicle. Our intended splashdown target is about 1,701 nautical miles downrange from the point of entry interface. It will be about 13.5 minutes from the time that we enter the Earth's atmosphere at an altitude of 400,000 feet at 6:53 and 31 seconds p.m. Central Time to the point of splashdown at 7:07 and 7 seconds p.m. Central Time. In that brief 13.5 minute period, peak heating on the vehicle should be about 4,000 to 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat to be repelled by Integrity's heat shield, as it is for any vehicle entering the Earth's atmosphere that has a crew on board. The crew should be experiencing a G load on their bodies of about 3.9 Gs at peak loads on the crew members, feeling the tug of Earth's gravity for the first time in 9 days. We will decelerate from a speed of 23,839 miles an hour just after we begin the blackout period of 6 minutes in duration to a splashdown velocity of just 19 miles an hour, all that happening in rapid-fire succession. Splashdown now 3 hours and 36 minutes from now, 7:07 p.m. Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time. The USS John P. Murtha is on station. Some of the airborne assets, helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft, are taking off in sequential fashion from the deck of the ship. These are imagery assets. The actual Navy recovery helicopters that will hoist the crew out of the front porch, inflatable raft that will be erected alongside the hatchway to Integrity. And there's a live view from the deck of the USS John P. Murtha. It is a bit overcast. We do expect those clouds to lift a bit over the next few hours. We should have some broken and scattered clouds. It won't be crystal clear blue skies out there in the Pacific, but the weather is go and forecast to be go by the Spaceflight Meteorology Group. The Navy helicopters will be hovering over the spacecraft once it is powered down, and once it is guaranteed to be uprighted through the inflation of the 5 crew module uprighting system airbags that will take place shortly after splashdown. The Navy divers and a Navy flight surgeon will pull alongside the spacecraft to begin the process of erecting the front porch. Then they will open up the hatch and begin to extract the crew members one by one. They'll have an opportunity to get their land legs back a bit before they're hoisted one by one in harnesses up inside the 2 awaiting helicopters. They'll be hoisted up in alternating fashion. So there'll be two crew members for each helicopter for the short ride back to the Murtha. Once they arrive on the deck of the ship, they'll be brought into medical bay for comprehensive medical exams. That is all part of the post-flight medical evaluation of these crew members as they complete their mission around the moon and back to Earth.